Poor Lemmy Strunk, the least popular kid in school.
Yeah, he's so unpopular the fruit flies actually avoid his banana.
Poor Lemmy. What do you think makes someone, like, unpopular?
Cooties?
That's what I heard.
That's ridiculous, you guys. There's no such thing as cooties. If they were real, how far could they jump? Did you hear? Did you hear?
Kid Rock split up and now he's Kid Bunch of Gravel?
Hear about what, Sandra? The new website, Alcatraz-popularity.com. No one knows who started it, but every kid in the school is listed every day in descending order of coolness, hipness, and fashionableness.
That's ridiculousness.
I made a printout. I wanted to tell you now, because I won't be able to talk to you after the bell rings. Why not? Julie, we'll always be best friends, but I am number 42 on the list. I can't be seen associating with someone who's way down in the mid-hundreds. Where would you be if you were face down in the mud?
Oh, all right! 493rd!
Goon, there are only 500 kids in the school.
Whoa, dude, look where you are.
Don't tell me. I don't need to know what some doofus with nothing better to do thinks of me.
Actually, statistically, 250th isn't that bad. I mean, it's right in the middle. It's, average.
Uh-huh. My brother's 252.
Wow, what a loser.
Hey! You better vote for me, Eggert.
Vote?
It's interactive. Everyone can vote for 5 people a day, except themselves. If you, click the little thumbs up beside someone's name, they go towards the top of the list. If you click thumbs down, they go towards Goon.
And if you sink to the very bottom, another 20 thumbs down and you fall into the loser zone.
Guys, what are we, 6? This is just a high-tech version of being a snob.
I've got a voting block of 12, Eggert. They vote how I vote. You're either with me or you're against me.
Tough choice.
They're going to vote against you. And you started out so well. You were at...
I don't want to know. No, can't hear you. No. Julie, you do see this is totally bogus, right?
Did you know you were only 5 points ahead of Lemmy Strunk?
5? But Lemmy's unpopular. They don't even let him leave the school during fire drill.
Sorry, Lemmy. If it's a real fire, we'll let you join us.
I mean, not to say I believe in any of this, but...
I know! It's unfair! It's ridiculous! But don't tell anyone I said that. Here.
What's this?
Some jokes. Toss them into the conversation so you'll seem funny and people will want to talk to you.
Hey, everybody, why did the traffic light turn red? Because it saw the other traffic light change. That's not funny.
What am I, Chris Rock? Ad-lib something. I can't have my friends thinking my big brother's only 4 points above Lemmy Strunk.
5 points!
Not anymore. Here, I cleaned and cologned your baseball cap. And here's a pocket watch and a pamphlet for you to read.
Winning friends through hypnotism. Oh, I I can't.
Okay. Breath mints, list of kids who sorta like you and could go either way, free candy to toss to other children.
I'm not gonna throw candy at my friends.
Think of Bobby. You want him to go through his school career weighed down by your backpack of shame?
They can't do this, son. I'm talking to other parents at work today in a strictly non-confrontational manner to fix up this whole mess.
Dad, I can't be that unpopular.
Newsflash! You're 35 points below Lemmy's drunk.
What? Candy! Free candy! Get your candy right here! You are getting very sleepy. So this monkey gets on a bus, right? Psst. Vice Principal Ziegler?
Please, no names. If they see me talking to you, I'm through in this school.
Who's they?
Boyd, the others, you know, the popular ones.
But the list is just us kids.
They added the faculty. I'm only 1 point ahead of Sneezella, the cafeteria supervisor.
Why don't you shut this whole stupid thing down?
Oh no, if I did that, they'd vote me into the loser zone. Maybe if I shortened the school day and put a free video arcade in my office, then I'd be popular.
Hi, Ace. Where are you at today?
250.
Huh?
I picked these myself. From the grocery store.
These have seeds!
That's not what the sign said. Maybe you blew a filling.
3 thumbs down for Sandra!
Like, no!
Why don't you do something to stop this?
What? And fall below Mr. Bladkirk, the Latin teacher?
Today, instead of Latin, I'm going to run around the room and make funny noises under my arm with my hand.
Hey, Pels worthless! Did you vote for me? Not that you need to. I've been number 1 all day.
That's great, but you'll always be number 2 in my book.
A person as well-liked as me shouldn't have to walk. Who wants to carry me to my next class?
Go ahead, pick 'em up.
You know what, Boyd? If getting votes means sucking up to you, I'd rather be uncool. Right, Lemmy? Ooh. I said, right, Lemmy?
Don't talk to me, dweebo.
Hey, Pels dude! You're the most popular kid in the entire school!
I am?
Oops, sorry. I had the monitor upside down.
Sandra, are you okay? I've, dropped into the 60s. Oh, so what? I rose into the 80s. It doesn't mean anything. I dropped 20, and you gained 20? You've got my 20! Give me my 20!
Hi. Anyone got change for, Hello? Dad, might as well cancel the phone service. I don't think I'll be needing it anymore. Dad?
I don't believe it. Sam Carmody's 15 points ahead of me? He's a known mocker of endangered species.
You mean this thing is spread to where you work? Whoa!
Thanks a lot, Pelswick. They started a popularity site for my school. I'm already below Morag's drunk.
I'm at the bottom of the senior popularity list, but it isn't hopeless. I've got an idea that'll put us all back at #1. You gather up everyone we know, and I'll dangle them over a shark tank till they vote for us.
It could work. How can I be last? Don Balmer isn't even last.
I like herring. Herringy, herringy, herring.
You really should recycle this. You never know when the tree you save could be the very one that hits a truck carrying a load of broccoli. Anyway, you got a moment? I need your help.
You're supposed to help me. I happen to have a real problem here.
Mine's worse. Nobody's talking to me.
Huh?
Yeah, apparently I got on some web list. Don't ask me how it happened. One day it's, hey Jimmy, how you doing? The next day, nothing.
I don't believe this.
I'm in something called the Guardian Angel Loser Zone. They won't even call my number at the seafood counter. You know how much I love monkfish.
This is a test, right? You're giving me coded advice to help me, because I really need you right now.
Oh, it's so good to have someone to talk to me.
Hey, what you doing?
Thanks to you, I'm baking 175 smiley-faced cookies. I have to hurry because Dad needs the oven to make the vegetarian ratatouille for his Let's All Be Friends workplace cookout and sing-along.
If you'll vote for me, free ratatouille.
Hey, did I say steal a cookie? I was gonna be the lead garden fairy in the school play. You know what I am now? Non-speaking radish number 3. Now I know how Kevin Costner felt after The Postman.
Somebody has to take a brave stand to stop this craziness.
You take the brave stand. I'm gonna hand out cookies and prepaid phone cards.
Goon?
Please, no names.
What are you doing?
Walking to school with you, except I'm gonna do it on the other side of this fence disguised as a dog. It was Ace's idea. If you see anyone, toss me this stick.
Where is Ace?
250.
No, where is he right now?
In the media lab, trying to create a virus that'll crash the website and set us all free.
We don't need a virus. We can set ourselves free. We just have to stop buying into this stuff. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Okay, so where am I this morning?
You don't know? You're in the loser zone, man!
How do I get out again?
You have to get 20 thumbs up. Don't worry. All your friends are voting for you. Oh, yeah. Right there.
Thank them for me, will ya? You know, if they're still speaking to you after they hear you talk to me.
Excuse me. I have to chase after this.
Whoa! 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 I really appreciate this list of all the kids who've dissed me.
Hey, if they badmouthed you and they're higher on the list than me, it's my pleasure, your bulliness.
Nice. If I'd had one of those, I would have quit walking years earlier.
Hey, Pelswick.
Hi, Ace. How's the hacking going?
Slow, but 97% of the kids I speak to are getting real tired.
Of what? Dressing as dogs in lockers and stuff?
Actually, no. Trying to stay popular. It's tough, man.
Hi, Pelswick. We're all thinking of you. I'll phone you tonight.
Gee, I could have sworn there were 19 other kids in the class with me.
Good, you're alone.
Get used to it. Who's that?
Dirk.
What's he, a trainee?
Nah, Dirk's a loser too. Pity, nicest guy. He was seen with me, one thing led to another. We're hoping you had some advice.
How can I help you? Because I chose not to suck up to Boyd, I'm a social outcast. Even the fish are avoiding me.
Have you tried gluing a yummy worm to your nose?
Do you realize there's billions of stars in our galaxy and billions of galaxies in the universe? If even 1 in a million of those has planets and 1 in a million of those has life, there's still a 50-50 chance we're less popular than the Lemmy Strunk of Poldark 9.
Blip, flop, boat. If free bunky kung blop.
Oh well, at least we're massively unpopular together. Want a happy face cookie that I handed out and had thrown back at me?
Thanks.
Ah, who cares what those boneheads think?
You don't understand, Gram Gram. If you're a kid and you're not popular, you're just... What are you?
Us.
Let me tell you a story. Now, when I was little, there was a girl in my class who nobody thought was pretty or smart, who no one thought would ever grow up and have a family or any friends. You know who that girl was?
You, Gram Gram?
Me? No, not me, Imelda Pomfret. She moved to the desert, eventually married a rock. An unemployed rock.
You know, I actually thought for a second there she was gonna make sense.
Whew. Glad we caught you. So, what would your advice be?
Who are all these people?
Please, guardian angels. And there's 17 more of us losers on the roof. And boy, are we lonely, with no one to talk to but each other.
How could you be lonely? There are probably more of you in the loser zone than there are in the whole... Excuse me.
He dropped the cookie.
Thanks for meeting me. How are all the people who aren't talking to me?
Nervous Rex. We're all worried about dropping points and keeping Boyd happy.
I've got the solution. All of you, Ace and Dragoon, go up to Boyd and tell him to go barf in his hat.
But that'd make him mad.
Uh-huh.
And if he's mad, we'll all fall into the loser zone. And then... and then we'd all be there together!
If everyone's at the bottom, who wants to be all alone at the top?
I cleaned your shoes, Boyd! Oh, yeah, and then I filled them with custard and anchovies.
Huh?
I stood in line and made your course selections for you. Actually, though, instead of shop and phys ed, I signed you up for advanced calculus and square dancing.
Boy, here's that printout you asked for. And that bucket of mud over the head you didn't!
Ha! Serves them right! Everyone in school's in the loser zone but me! Hello? Hello? Won't anyone talk to me? Talk to me? Could someone vote against me so I can be a loser too? Loser too? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone?
Did anyone ever find out who started that dumb website?
Sure, it was Lemmy Strunk. Apparently, he just sold the idea for Mondo Gigabucks to Cruel Software.
To Lemmy Strunk, to all my friends, and to being hugely unpopular forever.
Forever!